All right, so we put the gas tank in it. We have the ECU in the rough location, and fuel, or not fuel, but muffler in the right location, or where we think it needs to be. And we're just smashing these brass fittings on the back of this thing. So we're gonna try and start it and make sure nothing like disintegrates upon startup. And then once we know that the thing does start, then we'll start figuring out the brackets and the bulkheads and all the things. All right, so Brad is assembling the heat exchanger, and we're thinking about putting it right there. But before we do anything at the back of the boat, we're gonna finish up the trim lines. So this is us being unorganized. So we're gonna finish the trim lines, the steering lines, the pump water supply, all that good stuff, and then we'll go on to mounting all the accessories. Yeah, we're getting the trim right now to be correct. So he's drilling holes in his finger and the boat.
Maybe that big ass orange. Oh, fuck!
You're not very straight either. You're angling down. All right, so here we got our lunch for the day. We got a phone.
Half a zip tie.
This is a zip tie.
We cut it at a 45.
All right, so what we ended up doing here, once it focuses, is because I lost the keeper for the old cable, we ground a washer down that's pretty thick, and then used a little E-clip right there so that the cable gland goes there, and then Austin can thread it on. So yeah, thread it on. Yep, so once that's in there, this sandwiches up against the boat right here at the transom, so that while he holds that, it doesn't go anywhere. So, good shit. Gonna go on the boat now.
Oh, we gotta do some of the exhaust, don't we?
Yep. All right, so that's how the cable seals turned out. Not half bad, looks clean. Ran it underneath the motor and pops out right there. Goes up the gunnel right there, and then it's gonna kind of just sit right there where the lever's gonna go for the trim and the reverse. Now we're gonna start it.
Yep. Oh, this is gonna go to the bottom of that relay, I bet.
Yeah.
So that's what's just gonna start it. Yeah, shit is gonna be rattling.
What in the hell? So we're gonna have to tape that. That thing is like 300 decibels.
Is there anything in the way? Should we double check and reload?
If his just sits there and chirps, as long as the key's in it.
Nothing sucks into this motor, is it?
Right.
I'm talking like coolant or something, or?
All right, suck, squeeze, bang, blow, airflow. We're good to go. Exhaust. We're good to go. Annoying speaker. We're good to go.
So the start and stop button are exactly it's the same button.
Okay, it's gonna run for 10 seconds.
spinning.
You saw the flange spinning on the carbon ring?
Yeah,
That's
I was
fine.
just more excited and smiling and not really looking at the ring.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I want it to sound like that.
You're gonna have to disconnect that speaker. Okay. Yeah. Sounds good. So now we can go on to mounting the ECU, getting a battery tray, figuring out the exhaust location, and getting the heat exchanger.
Are you talking to the camera or us?
You.
Okay.
All right, that was really loud. Works pretty well. It was able to start. We did a little bit of inspection and kind of wasn't paying full attention, but the flange was spinning on the carbon ring. Seemed to be good. I think you're supposed to have those wet or have water on the inside of them for a first test, I read somewhere, but it should be fine. Everything is kind of in its rough location. The ECU and all those control units are going to go up here. Gas tank.
Looked like it was struggling, like there was a lot of pressure on it, but it could just be me. Looks like it doesn't look like it's spinning oblong or anything.
No, true. Good. All right, let's get the heat exchanger in. All right, slight change of plans. Because we're mounting the ECU, before we do that, we're gonna get our bulkhead bar exactly where we need it to be. That straddles the top of this, similar to how that thing is. You can't really see it, but right behind my seats, because that's gonna be the part that delineates the front to the back, so that we have reference for all of our bracketry and can do that. So it's gonna go mount the electronics, then the heat exchanger, then the muffler, and then everything else. So get that done now. We just gotta cut the square stock that goes across here and call it a day. It's heavy. Who knew that 10 gallons of gas was heavy?
13, I think.
13.
I think it's actually 15.
Dang, it's like a winter wonderland out here.
What?
Move one thing and the whole garage falls apart.
Yeah, that one's gonna fucking smell good.
You just shit your pants?
Yeah.
Awesome.
God damn.
Look at some taller ceilings in this baby gap garage. Oh my God. You smell like death. That's awful. You're gonna have to come in
I don't know where the thing's at.
a little bit further. You're right there. Yeah. Dude, that smells so bad. All right, you gotta go out a little bit.
To me, that one feels good.
37 5/8. We're taking this to 37 5/8. Actually, 37 1/2. Work for you? Exactly 37 1/2. Taking this to 37 1/2 from the back of the boat. That allows for plenty of space to get the motor forward off the carbon seal, and plenty of space in the cab. Is that 37 1/2?
Somebody's gonna be like, no safety glasses. I'll be like, yeah, my eyes were closed.
I have my safety squints.
It's like real safe, operating it with shut eyes. Put it down. We gotta put it in at the same time.
That sounds dirty.
Are you close?
Yep.
Don't do it so goddamn close to my hand.
Yeah, that's.
Oh my god. If you were an inch over, we'd have been shattered glass everywhere.
That was almost really
Stupid at an angle, but it'll so you can prop your shit up there.
Ready?
Ready.
What were you doing on that one?
Pivoting back and forth. Damn!
It only took
Can I
30
redo
hours.
it? Fuck. Beginner? Fucking working for Minijet right after the fucking third wall.
Yeah, go right over that.
I can tell it's starting to melt the metal. I think I was going too slow.
Maybe a little slow, but it looks good.
Yeah. Look underneath it, is it?
Go. I'm all about that wire brush.
Damn, this thing. No. Time to throw that sucker away.
Oh, dude, you should see how long I wire brush.
Looks like my toothbrush.
Dude, I do need to get a new toothbrush. Oh God. We are hot. Yeah, I think I saw it. Yeah, we're burning, Mike.
I'm turning it down.
How'd it turn out?
Not great. Did you go straight through that hole? What?
Yeah. I tried to fill the hole.
Well, you gotta touch
I
metal.
gotta start on the side.
Hey, this ain't solder. Can't see. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, something weird just happened.
Hello, puppy. All right, so while Ryan was finishing welding, where is that piece at? Somewhere up here, I think. I don't know. All right, yeah, right here. While he was finishing welding, we ran out of wire. So we're gonna resume this probably in a couple days from now. But we made good progress. So I didn't fully explain what these bars were for the underside when we were welding them, but the bars are so when the lid closes flat, they have something to rest on. And obviously a space in between so that we can set up our latch mechanism so that it actually latches. So now that that's done, we're able to get this piece cut out right here, which would be the bulkhead. And then we'll also be able to get the deck lid cut out. So what we were going to do was try and build our own brackets to mount the ECU up underneath there. But instead, we're just gonna have Zach at his machine shop cut us out on the CNC water jet, the brackets, and then he's gonna break them on the brake so that they're beautiful looking. Then we'll just weld them up underneath. So, yep, that'll be the end of this video. Hopefully tomorrow we get all those pieces cut out and it's gonna perfectly conform the bottom of the boat and look beautiful. So, all right, that'll conclude this video. The thing runs. The next video will be all the CNC water jet action and hopefully make it look all pretty. So, good boy.